Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to some more VGC. So I'm recording this pretty much straight after the last episode, well, the day after the last episode, when we realized that the team we were using didn't have Dynamax candies on some of the Pokemon. So on the screen here is the updated rental code. I played a few test games with it, 1 or 3, so we should actually be in Ultra Ball tier, I believe. So hopefully I can keep the keep the winning streak going, as yeah, we have pretty commanding games, just like control with Porygon 2, Landorus sweeping through. One of the first things I did was versus a mono poison team, so you know, Celesteela kind of just sat there, and they couldn't do anything about it. But yeah, I kind of wish I recorded it now, but yeah, I really just wanted to play a little bit off camera, try and rank up a little bit, and you know, hopefully in this episode we can actually get to Master Ball tier, which would be nice. Let's see. Versing I think that's Korean. That's this team. So Shadow Sneak, I think is it Weakness Policy Drifblim, I think, and Sword Stance Decidueye? I don't remember. I really don't. I found out the hard way that Porygon 2 is not great against Ghosts. Had a lot of trouble with an ally switch Sableye in the previous game, but I mean, we do have Ice Beam, which is actually really good in this matchup. Okay, how do I want to handle this? So I can't stop priority. Togedemaru is not fantastic here. Alright, let's go Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl Porygon is actually pretty dang good, particularly if we get a special attack boost. Urshifu is not fantastic here. Celesteela, aside from the Arcanine and Raichu, is pretty good. This is just a tough matchup, to be honest. Let's go Landorus in the back, I guess. I mean, I guess if we got Landorus set up, it would go pretty dang hard, like if we got some Airstreams and Quakes and what have you, but yeah, it's a bit tough. I'm not sure if this is the same team I saw like 3 months ago, or however long ago it was that someone got like rank 1 with a Drifblim Decidueye team. So Raichu plus Drifblim, so there is a fake out that's likely to come out here. That special attack, dang it. Oh. I can't do much about fake out. Just gonna put that out there, like right now. Could go Landorus, I guess. Oh, it's Brutal Swing Raichu. Right. With Weakness Policy and it's special attacking Drifblim. Do you fake out the Porygon here? Because I can just go for Light Screen and Trick Room. But I think you fake out Porygon, Brutal Swing. Actually, you can't fake out and Brutal Swing. Okay. This will be interesting. Because I know it has Airstream off using Gust, and Phantasm using Shadow Ball, I guess. It is fake out. To the Grimmsnarl, okay. Airstream. Grimmsnarl takes that ludicrously well. Because it's based off Gust, it's like base 110, I think, at most. Or potentially even like base 90. It's, yeah. Okay, well, they got a speed boost and we accept Trick Room. So far so good. I think Light Screen is very good here. I don't plan on activating that thing's Weakness Policy. I'm just going to try attack the Raichu. So we'll just try and play around the Drifblim a little bit. And obviously try and go in a little bit later. Okay. Yeah. That's where that special attack boost would have come in handy. Hailstorm. They really want to get rid of this Grimmsnarl. But Hailstorm's good for us because it means we get some chip on the Raichu and some chip on the Drifblim. Okay, so they just activated their weakness policy. I mean, that's fine for now. Because what I want to do now is actually Spirit Break the Drifblim. Okay, so one more Tri-Attack into that Raichu might actually take it out. So we Spirit Break here, Tri-Attack here. At least get this Drifblim back to +1 as opposed to +2. Okay, Raichu protects. That's fine. I mean, we probably lose Grimmsnarl this turn, but I kind of expected that. That's good damage, dude. Okay. Another Airstream. Okay, Grimmsnarl goes down. Okay, so we've seen Hail, Flying, and presumably there's Ghost. Oh, there was a small part of me that for a second was like, oh, I can just bring out Landorus, but... Is that Dynamax over? They Airstreamed twice and they Hailed, yeah. Dynamax is over. Let's go Celesteela. Because we know that one Tri-Attack should KO this Raichu. Should, being the operative word there. Wait, actually, how many turns does Trick Room left? 2. Celesteela should be faster than the Porygon, like, naturally, so the Porygon should outspeed Celesteela. So what I kind of actually want to do is Airstream and Tri-Attack. So that way if Tri-Attack doesn't KO the Raichu, we actually get... we'll pick up the knockout anyway. It just stops any, like, say, Volt Tackle shenanigans happening. Or Nuzzle or what have you. Maybe Airstream wasn't the best move to go for there. Probably should have been a Steel Spike, actually, now that I think about it. Since we're effectively playing with Trick Room. But that's fine. Hopefully this KOs. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have gone for Steel Spike here. I mean, it puts Celesteela to what, 140-ish, around that mark anyway. Oh no, what's it, 91, so it gains 45, so 136. And Porygon was much older than that, so even then we're not terribly fast. Alright, so we've stored our opponent's Dynamax. Just wonder what we have in the back. It's Urshifu, okay. And Arcanine. It is a very sick looking Arcanine. I know I've used shiny Arcanine on this channel before, but like, I don't remember it being that yellow. Maybe it's my monitor. That Ultra HD, boys. Bringing out the colors. Okay. So I mean, if Urshifu's Sash, it's still not going to take this. Like, it's going to go to Sash, then die to Hail. I wonder if it dies through Detect. Guess we'll find out. Ooh, I don't get that play. Anyway. The funny thing is, after this Airstream, we're faster than the Urshifu. I think. Wait, are we? Hang on. Hold up. Yeah, no, I am. So, yeah, 130. What did I say? 136 plus 45. So, yeah, unless... Well, we know they're not Scarf because of the Protect, so... Okay... Twisted Dimensions turn to normal. I'm just going to Airstream again. And I'm actually going to recover. Just, like, absolutely play the safe. Like, yes, we have a Landorus in the back, but... You know. Like, let's say Arcanine, Flare Blitzes, Celesteela, Ultra Mega crits me. Then, you know, we've got a Landorus that only has Earthquake, really, or Rock Slide, and we miss every Rock Slide. It's just like, it's the idea of just 100% securing the win. Like, there's no point, you know, I don't want to get too trigger happy and then I just somehow lose this 3v1 against an Arcanine. Yeah, there's a Flare Blitz. That wasn't a crit? Jesus. Celesteela, what are you doing, man? I mean, he picked up 2 massive KOs, but, you know. I guess in the end, like, the airstreams really helped out, I suppose, so. Alright, let's not miss the air slash and hit the tri attack. Realistically, they should forfeit, but yeah. I mean, there was no point dragging that out. Like, they absolutely couldn't beat the Porygon. And that's just how nasty Porygon 2 can be. You just get to, it's like Dusclops, you just get to a point where you're just like, I physically can't beat this Pokemon. Right. So I wonder if the next battle will put us in the Master Ball, assuming we win. So hopefully we can. But yeah, that's just another good example of how Grimmsnarl Porygon can just be such a good lead. It can just really shut down certain Pokemon. Oh boy, my old friend Spectria. Another Raichu. Interesting. Okay. I mean, Grim Porygon is still very good here. Togedemaru, like, it's not bad. I like Celesteela to check the Garchomp. But aside from that, like, I mean, we have Flamethrower for opposing Celesteela. Yeah. It's not the best reason in the world to bring it, but Urshifu isn't fantastic here. I mean, it's not bad. Togedemaru, as I said, is good. Landorus, though, in general, is just very good. Alright, let's bring these guys. I mean, Porygon, again, matches up. Obviously, it matches up well against the Garchomp. Spectria, I think, gets Hyper Beam, so it could get Max Striked. But I don't really know what my opponent wants to lead here. Maybe the Raichu plus Spectria, maybe the Raichu plus Moltres to get a nasty plot up. Who knows? Find out next time. Just cut the video. Alright, what do we got? I can't read Japanese. That was not at all what I was expecting as a lead, but I'll take it. So now the real question is, give me special attack. Yeah. The real question is, what type of Celesteela is this? Is it special, is it physical, or is it the Sub-Leech Seed BS? And what switch-ins do they have to Ice Beam? Just Incineroar. Okay. I'm going to set up a light screen, assuming they're a special attacker, and I'm going to try and set up Trick Room. Yeah, I was like, the Garchomp switches, so there's no point trying to waste away an Ice Beam there. I mean, I could have tried attack that slot potentially, but you see much point. Okay, we get the light screen up. We'll see if Taunt was a better option. Meteor Beam. Okay, well, light screen was the best option there. That's good. A White Herb? Maybe? Yep, they are White Herb. Okay. Alright, who's that going into? Grimmsnarl? Yikes. Alright, so that's a +1 Celesteela, which is a bit of a problem. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that +1, potentially. I mean, we're probably gonna get faked out. I just don't know which one gets faked out. And I'm gonna try attack. This is a +1 try attack, so. It'll also be interesting to see what the speed tiers are, because these are 4 very slow Pokemon. But we are minus speed Porygon, so. Fake out to the Porygon, okay. Just get rid of that special attack boost, shall we? Okay, flash cannon. If we don't, they don't crit us, we're okay. Yeah. Spadef falls. Alright. I'm gonna go my own Stellar Stealer. And just try attack again. It's a really weird game so far. But Grimstyle, I say, has done his job. Set up a light screen. Reset this to Stellar Stealer. The only better scenario there is if the Stellar Stealer would have Dynamax, although I think a Max Steel Spike probably would have KO'd us. But in a world where we live with like 1 HP, or you know, what have you, that's like not bad. Alright. Bring in Selly. I'm pretty sure Porygon should underspeed the Incineroar. Their Stellar Stealer switches. To Garchomp. Okay. Yeah. That's a Soul Vest is all sin. Grimmsnarl? Yeah. Burn is unfortunate. Well, that's fine. Activate our Berry. Okay. So I guess that was like worst case scenario. I'm just gonna protect this turn. I haven't revealed Ice Beam yet. And whatever it hits, it's gonna hurt. They could also protect the Grimmsnarl this turn. Sorry, the Garchomp this turn. To see if I finally like pull the trigger on Ice Beam. The best case scenario here is they Dynamax the Garchomp. This honestly may end up being a Dynamax Porygon game, which is a weird thing to say. But I'm kind of playing towards a Landorus endgame. Damn it. It paused for a second, so I thought they were Dynamaxing. I mean, this kind of works out. I mean, there'll be weakness policy, sure, but this should still do a healthy chunk. Yeah, there's weakness policy, and we'll activate Berserk too. Alright. Very, very slow start to this game. Like, parting shot the Porygon. Okay. Good call, good call. My opponent's playing this very well. Okay. I just wonder now if a neutral Max Hailstorm KOs Moltres. The Trick Room over? No, one more turn. Yeah. Okay. What's the best play here? Do I think they protect the Moltres? Or do I think they Dynamax the Moltres and hope that it, like, carries them to victory? Decisions, decisions, decisions. I feel like they even potentially max guard too. I ran out of time. Shit. Yeah, there's protect. Okay, that's fine. That actually probably works out better for me. Can we get a cheeky burn or paralysis? Nope. Okay. What did Celesteela end up doing? I wonder. Ah, damn, man, these drops are very annoying. Okay, Trick Room ends. I like flash cannoning. If you're my opponent, you have to Dynamax and target the Porygon, right? I'm gonna do this. It's probably a really bad decision, but I'm doing it. Yeah. So there's a Dynamax on the... I'm assuming it's some Ultras. It's a heavy ball. Maybe it's Celesteela. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's the other play I was thinking they can make. So, Dynamax is Celesteela, and then you can just Fiery Wrath for like... It's a +2 Fiery Wrath. Right, so we're both committing Dynamax like immediately. I'll set up the Hail to get some chip onto the Celesteela. But it's still not looking fantastic. Alright. Dynamax Base Duck. Let's go. The Spit F drop is just like extremely unfortunate though. Holy moly, Celesteela hung on. If this crits, I'll be super happy. Nope. Alright, well. A. Alright, so we at least get rid of one threat. Set up the Hail. And then we also have Max Strikes, which is nice as well. Alright. We're gonna burn anyway. But, I mean, I'm kind of feeling the pain of having to deal with a opposing Celesteela here. And unfortunately, I think we have to sacrifice the Grimmsnarl to it, which is not what I want. Incineroar. The other play we could make is... Because, like, if you're them, do you Parting Shot or do you Fake Out? How many turns of Light Screen do we have left? 2. Go Landorus. Max Strike the Incineroar. Because I feel like it... Yeah. It's a question of do they Fake Out the Grimmsnarl or do they Parting Shot? And I feel like they Parting Shot. But I think from their perspective, if I read that and go for a Hailstorm into that slot, you're going to lose your Garchomp as well. And maybe they're happy to do that. I guess we'll see. I really want to see a Fake Out there. Damn it. They may also potentially go for a Flare Blitz, I guess. I'm surprised they didn't go for the Grimmsnarl there. Yeah, they just went for Flare Blitz. Okay. And that is one bulky Incineroar. Holy dooly. That wasn't AV? Good lord, man. That's so much health in that thing. Wait, why is my Landorus faster still? Wow, they have no speed investment in their Celesteela. Alright. So if I'm them, I know that I can Max Guard. Is Fly my best play here? Fly's not bad. I could also Max Guard Earthquake to try and get rid of this Incineroar. Let's do that. Come on, man. Oh boy, I'm getting severely outplayed here. Unless they attack into the Porygon. I wonder how much this does to a Garchomp. That's good damage. Okay. Alright. Okay, well our Porygon's the slowest thing on the field. Light screen just wore off. I definitely think my opponent got more out of their Dynamax than I did, but... Question is, can Landorus 1v3, and I doubt it. So what's our win con here? Garchomp targets the Porygon. Garchomp targets the Landorus, I should say. Our win con here is we Rock Slide flinch and get a recover off. That's our win con. Alright. Apparently Garchomp had Breaking Swipe. That is unfortunate. Oh, we got the flinch, but... yeah. Okay. Let's go Grimy Grim. I mean, our opponent here can just cycle out the Garchomp, or even the Celesteela, really. I'm just gonna keep Rock Sliding. I think we set up a light screen here. Or do we Spirit Break? Maybe Spirit Break. We basically just have to keep flinching down this Grimmsnarl. This Celesteela. I keep saying the wrong Pokemon. So I'm looking at Grimmsnarl. That Breaking Swipe's doing a lot too. Nah, no flinch. Oh. I mean, it was a very long shot there. This was a really long game, and my opponent played this extremely well. So props to them. I got baited into doing a lot of stuff. Most notably Dynamaxing the Porygon, which was, yeah, not the best play in the world. Oh. Honestly, I just really wanted to Dynamax the Porygon to be like, yo, look at me, I Dynamax the Porygon. That's okay. We'll take the L. We'll play one more. But, yeah, I think definitely that game, Landorus, and I even said, like, Landorus is our win con. So I definitely should have just stuck to that. And just kept, kept Porygon alive, kept Trick Room up as long as I could. But, I mean, again, my opponent did a really good job of, like, whittling the Porygon. And so that at the end of Trick Room, they had a +3 Moltres. Like, I got baited so hard into that. I should have just try-attacked it, to be honest. That would have been a much better play. Alright, let's go Mustard 2. Every time we lose, we change the music. Alright, it looks like it's taking a while. I will just cut till I find another battle. Alright, found another trainer here. Kachondo. That is a really cool looking team. So we had a Torkoal plus Venusaur. Got a Flareon, a Glaceon, an Umbreon, and a Gyarados. Okay. So, outside of the Glaceon and Gyarados, Landorus is obviously very good. Although, Umbreon probably has Foul Play. I like Grimmsnarl Porygon as a lead. My opponent doesn't have Fake Out. Urshifu can put in some pretty good work. So can Togedemaru. And we either go Landorus or we go Selly. Question is, how are we dealing with the fire types, I guess, at that point? So what if we go Urshi plus Selly? Or is Landorus a better option? What am I afraid of with Landorus? Gyarados and Glaceon. But yeah, I think this is better. Because I don't have weather control really. It's gonna be interesting to see if they lead, say, Torkoal Venusaur, go for like a Max Ooze into the Grimmsnarl or something like that. They could also potentially go for Sleep Powder for all I know. Depends how they plan on stopping Trick Room, I guess. Okay. Alright. Special attack? Yeah, nice. Glacian's defense is way higher than its special defense. Okay, so I'm going to go for a Trick Room here, but I'm also tempted to go for Taunt on the Venusaur to stop a potential Sleep Powder. If I get Sludge Bombed and die, that is what it is. They can also Dynamax the Venusaur here, but... because I'm just trying to figure out, like, how are they stopping Trick Room? And I guess it's, like, either double attacking the Porygon with, like, I don't know, Blizzard plus Vine Lash, or it's going for Sleep Powder. And I'm making a read on the Sleep Powder. In the worst case scenario, it stops the Venusaur from protecting. Okay, there's a Torkoal. And yeah, I guess like, yeah, okay. So Light Scream is a better play though. That's fine, I want to say. It's fine if Grimmsnarl lives. It's not fine if it dies. But yeah, this is the problem with best of ones, is like, you don't know what set your opponent's running. Yeah. It's quaking. I wasn't expecting Quake. Grimmsnarl takes that handedly. I mean, it makes sense, right? It increases your special defense and all that jazz. Particularly on the Torkoal. Actually, if Torkoal has Eruption, this could get real ugly. It could also be the Iron Defense Body Press set too. I'm actually going to try attack the Torkoal. Well, my game's lagging a bit. And Light Screen. I don't know, it just felt like my game just like slowed down to like 10 frames a second. Good lord. Okay. What would I prefer? Them to be Body Press or them to be Eruption? Honestly, I think Eruption. And I mean like just. Wow, Grimmsnarl lived. What a beast! Okay, at the very least that like slows their eruptions a little bit, but then they just ooze. Okay. Special attack raise there is a bit tough. Okay, so we know their Life Orb. We're bringing out Landorus. Sadly, I think I literally have to recover with the Porygon. Do I have to recover? Yeah. Do I? Yeah. Yeah, I think recovering is the better play there. Do they have another flying type in the back? Potentially. Gyarados. Because they can't max guard the Venusaur, that much I know. The issue is this Torkoal getting off like a million attacks. I'm gonna Quake the Torkoal. They might switch to Venus. God! I'm so mad at myself. Like, I'm actually so mad at myself. Like, I should have listened to myself and airstreamed the frickin' Venusaur, dude. Oh well. Because in my head I'm thinking, like, what are the odds they actually have the Gyarados in the back? And that's why I was also tempted to Rockfall, which actually I probably should have done and get rid of the Sun. Either way, we recover. Get back to full with the Porygon. So it's not a wasted turn, but Yeah. Now they get Fine Lash up in their last turn of Dynamax. Does so much damage. Alright. Venusaur shakes off Taunt. That's unfortunate. Alright, well now I know that their one flying type is on the left. I'm gonna Ice Beam the Venusaur, see how much that does. And see how much a -1 Airstream does to the Gyarados. Gyarados might switch here too, just to get some Intimidates cycling. Like they might go Glaceon. Or the Venusaur could switch out. And if they have Sleep Powder now, I'm gonna get real angry. I took that really well. Oh my goodness, dude. How slow is your Gyarados? Like, actually, how slow is your Gyarados? And they have Sleep Powder. George is getting angry. Okay. Alright. How many turns of Trick Room left? 1. I mean, I'm just gonna Ice Beam here because I don't want the... do they protect this turn? Sleep out of the next, I guess? I don't know. I don't even know, dude. That's Glaceon. Oh, do you take this, Glaceon? Pretty well. Okay. Blender stays asleep. Trick Room ends. Sun fades. Fine Lash keeps doing its thing. Oh boy. It's like I had the read on the Sleep Powder, so we knew they had it. So I read correctly, they just obviously played around the Taunt. And then, we have in the back Celesteela. Do they make the hard switch into Torkoal this turn? Thinking I Trick Room. I'm gonna recover and Rock Slide and hope I wake up. Turn 1, I guess. Or turn 2. The first time I can possibly wake up. The biggest problem now, like, legitimately, is the Torkoal. And we don't wake up. Why would we wake up, you know? They're going for flinches on Porygon. Please don't flinch, Porygon. Okay. Got to recover off. Glaceon doesn't get Refrigerate, right? Like, that's not a thing it has access to. Okay. Was that the last time of... Yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna attempt a Trick Room. Okay, do I lose if I Trick Room this turn and they switch something out? Let's say the Glaceon into Torkoal. That's faster than me. I've just taken a Waterfall, or do I have to recover again? I think I recover again. And Flamethrower the Glaceon. It covers the switch out into Venusaur. It covers, kind of covers the switch into Torkoal in that it'll take a Sun boosted Flamethrower. Hit the Celesteela, please. Thank you. If you don't know Outrage, you can't pick your target. It's weak. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you actually kidding me? It's a weakness policy? My god. What is this game? What did the Glaceon go for? Dude, I'm getting memed on. Like, I'm actually getting memed on. You've got to be kidding me, man. I'm actually getting memed on. This is so dumb. Alright. Trick Room, I guess. We know that the Gyarados is locked into Outrage. It does so much damage still. Good lord. So they have Hyper Voice, Ice Beam, Mirror Coat, probably Protect. I actually should have been paying attention to how much damage that did. Because the question is, because I'm half forced to recover here, they could switch Gyarados into the Torkoal and just Ice Beam. So the question is, do I live another Ice Beam? I guess the question is, do I live an Ice Beam into whatever other move this Torkoal has? And if not, is it my better play to recover? And then just allow the Torkoal in anyway. Yeah, Gyarados switches out. Torkoal comes in. Sets up the sun. Okay. Get through the Glaceon at least. Ice Cream wears off, that's not good. That is not good at all. So what comes in now? Venusaur. Yeah. So you go Venusaur. You Erupt and you just Leaf Storm or whatever, I guess. I don't really have much of an out to it because of the light screen being gone. Oh man, what a yeah, if I'd made one read correct there, I would have been fine. But it is what it is. I mean, obviously I didn't see the Mirror Coat coming. Who would have seen that coming? Nobody. Oh boy. I'm getting heated. I'm like... yeah, Porygon goes down. Alright. Man, screw this. We're gonna get one more. I'm not gonna like play off camera, win, and then start playing on camera and actually start losing. Not to this kind of stuff. Like, it's a cool team. I don't want to be too mad about it, but I'm actually mad. We better not have dropped out of Ultra Ball tier or else I'll get real sad. Alright, that's fine. Let's go Calyrex 2. Alright, I'll cut to get another battle. Alright. It's taking a while to find some battles, which is unfortunate. Okay. Another Venusaur, another Torkoal Venusaur, a Regieleki, a Cresselia to assist them, obviously, with the Trick Room potential. And a Tyranitar. Interesting. And Cresselias are known to be carrying like Ice Beam or Icy Wind too. Do I just lead Grimmsnarl Porygon anyway? What about Grimmsnarl plus Togedemaru? That could be interesting. Bring Landorus. And Celesteela or even potentially Urshifu. Urshifu helps with not a lot. Let's just go Celesteela. Because Cresselia is either on Moonblast or they might run Moonblast plus like Icy Wind or Ice Beam. Because it helps with the Urshifu matchup as well if you have Moonblast. Alright. Man, you should never play while you're tilted, but anyway, here we are. Venusaur and Talion. Alright, do we make the same read again and go for Taunt? Because the other thing that could happen here is Inteleon could go for Airstream. I'm gonna taunt the Venusaur. I'm gonna nuzzle it. Okay. That's the Venusaur Dynamaxing. Hooray. So the other question is, what does Inteleon go for here? Alright. So we stopped it from protecting. Great. Oh, come on, dude. This kind of crap. Can your boy get a paralysis? Nope. Alright, well, goodbye Focus Sash. Okay. I wonder if there's Scarf Soak. A Life Orb at least. Alright, we're still a Stealer. Oh, God. Okay. Airstream the Venusaur. And Nuzzle Inteleon, in case Inteleon switches. Yeah, Inteleon doesn't switch. Oh, they can soak the frickin' Celesteela. I didn't even think about that. That's real bad. Does Soak just change? I don't remember if Soak changes both your types. Like if it just makes you a pure water type. Interesting. Okay. Get an Airstream up. It's nice, healthy, 50%. Okay. Togedemaru is now incredibly speedy. I wonder if they misclicked. That's a really odd play. Okay. Vine Lash is a bit annoying, but anyway. We have the freest Airstream of our life, plus a Zing Zap. Do I have a ground type? No. Plus a Zing Zap here. Another Airstream makes Togedemaru faster than Regieleki too. Not that that's like a huge thing, but we do have Lightning Rod. They could switch out Inteleon into Torkoal to double the Venusaur's speed. And then it's a question of what their nature and EVs are in the Venusaur. As to whether they outspeed the Celesteela. So here's hoping they're undersped. Because we have some speed investment. That's solid damage, I'll take that. Nice. Speed investment paying off. Okay, it was right. Yeah, cool. Alright. So we're a +2 speed Celesteela. We get a Beast Boost. We have Togedemaru next to us, so we have a Lightning Rod active. This is going to go for one more turn, I believe. Yeah, like one more turn after this. It lasts for 4 turns, so. We know it's Inteleon in the back. We still don't outspeed Inteleon with the Celesteela yet. One more Airstream will do that, though. Alright. But is Inteleon there? Airstream Torkoal. Honestly, like, am I worried about this Inteleon? Like a serious question? Yeah. Like, I was gonna say, unless you're double protecting, but maybe it's Lava Plume Torkoal for all I know. I was like, please tell me that kills. This is a +1 Celesteela. Alright, we got 3 speed boosts, which means, yeah, we should be above 200, just like 210. And we have 2 special attack boosts. This is the last turn of Iron Lash, I think. Celesteela now outspeeds the Inteleon. What is it in the back? Tyranitar, okay. Alright, well we know that the Inteleon is just protected. We have Landorus in the back with superpower. So, in that case, I'm going to Flash Cannon and Zing Zap here. If it's Dragon Dance Tyranitar, I mean, if it Dragon Dances this turn, it's fine. Okay. Get rid of this. It's really nice to see Togedemaru doing some work too. Now this may not kill because it's in sand and Tyranitar is relatively bulky. Weakness policy? Yep. Rock Slide? Yep. Okay, actually, maybe is that bad? Hold on. Tyranitar shouldn't outspeed our Landorus, right? Yeah. Alright, so we've seen weakness policy. I'm just gonna superpower. Guarantees the knockout. I could Earthquake, same thing, really. Yeah. And that's why we run speed in our Assault Vested Landorus. Nice. Alright, well that got closer than it should have. Again, I think my opponent misclicked with Snipe Shot instead of Soak, but we take those. Alright, so that's 4 games. This is a very long episode. Again, I wanted to get this episode out straight after the last one because obviously the rental code needed to be updated. So apologies for that, and thank you to the gentleman in the comments who picked up the Dynamax candies were wrong. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.